The app is CBS Sports Pro Football. It's really cool. I mean, there's a lot of football apps out there. The thing that I really like about this one is that it is easy to read, which is good. It's free, which is also good. And that they give you content without you having to pay for it. Something that is kind of interesting, if you have a CBS Fantasy account, you can log in at the upper right-hand corner here. If I can get it to come up. Here, let me close this. You can log in and access your fantasy football team's information from this app, which is great. I'm not a fantasy player. I'm not really big into stats. I just like being a fan and watching the plays. Fantasy is a little too crazy for me. As you can see, they have a bunch of stories here from their CBS Sports. They have them labeled down here. So let's say you want to hear what the guys have to say about the divisional preview that's coming up this weekend. And then they have the movies, where you can then watch the commentary about what's coming up.
Played a pair of 3-point games, and now they're set to meet for the third time this season.
Now, my criticism with this is that clearly this video is not high definition. And on the iPad, there's no reason why you shouldn't have high definition video. So normally Jacob always gets on me for being too nice about apps. I'm going to say, shame on you, CBS. You are an HD network. Why do you not have HD video on your iPad app? Yes, I know it's free, but you've already created the HD content. It's not like you have to do something special to upgrade it. So I am kind of disappointed that they didn't make their video HD. But you can watch, when the games are live, which is an interesting feature which I can't demonstrate right now because clearly there's no football going on, you can get live game scores while the game is happening. And I can't show you that. So I guess this app isn't as cool as I thought it was. So, just kidding, I have to close this.
And it looks better. I downloaded the CBS iPhone app when it first came out, not this season, but last season, and it was not a well-made app. And this looks a lot better, but a lot of things you're running into, you're clicking and nothing's responding.
Well, that's because I didn't close the box at the front there. That's why. But this is the page I was trying to show you. So now once the game goes live, they will show you where the plays are happening on the field. They will have down here, it says drive summaries, so they'll give you the drive summaries. They'll give you on the left-hand side, they'll give you, the injuries or anything else that is happening. So if you're at somewhere and you can't watch the game, because I know sometimes it can be difficult to find games live on the internet, this is a good substitute.
But it's a great use as that, but something I will even use for if I'm watching the game at home, I'll have an app like this. I use the ESPN app, but they all do a really good job of presenting it, I've found. If like looking back on plays you missed or plays you wanted more details on, or you couldn't remember who made a play, something like that, it's a great supplementary app as well. And with the iPad being a great couch app, it's something to have there and look up the information, figuring out how either the stats are doing or who did on what play, and if you get an argument on who made that key completion, you can solve it real quick. That's all.